story is just amazing. And I want to introduce our first guest, Matt Mays. So if you can share what the Feel Great system's done for you, Matt.
Yeah. So it was about 3 months ago. My wife showed me this guy on TikTok, Rav, and thank God he got in touch with me, and I got in touch with him. But yeah, I was taking a nap every day at lunchtime. I had to stop in between my drive from home to work and take a nap at a rest stop because I was just so tired. I was exhausted. Um, I had, of course, low energy, um, low libido, uh, and it just all around. I felt terrible. I was bloated all the time, um, and it just made me, depressed. And so I'm a stress eater, so I just kept eating. Right? That's I eat my feelings. Right? That'll fix it, and that did not fix it. And so as I just progressively got worse and worse, and spoke to Rav, and Rav talked to me about the Feel Great system, and I started it in April, and we talked about realistic goals, and I was at 245, and I said, if I could get down to 235, and I would be happy. But for me, it wasn't about the weight; it was more about feeling good, and the didn't matter what kind of food. Going back, it didn't matter what I was eating. I was eating salads. I was already doing a 16-hour fast. I was eating, the keto, all the diet, and nothing was working. So, organic, that didn't help. And so, we got on the Feel Great system, and within the first week, I think I dropped like 3 or 4 pounds. But the brain fog after like 3 days, I didn't have the brain fog anymore. So for me, not having that was kind of new. And then not having to sleep in the middle of the day, that was new. So uh, it kind of gave me a new lease on life. Uh, if I was more tech savvy, I'd share some pictures, but I can actually uh, go to bed at night and feel good and wake up in the morning and feel good. The big thing I was talking to Rav about was, I was restless sleeper. I would get 2 to 4 hours a night. Sometimes I would get 1 hour and I would be awake. I couldn't shut, my brain down. I just felt bad. My stomach was bloated. I get sometimes like 8 hours of sleep. I haven't had 8 hours of sleep since I was early 20s. So for me, the feeling good was cool. The weight loss is a side effect that was all right too, right? Um, but how I felt was something that I hadn't felt in, you know, 15 years. So that is kind of my thing. And it's given me the ability to play with my kids now, to spend some real quality time with my wife, start actual side business where I'm out going doing work because I have the energy that I hadn't had before. And, God willing, be celebrating my 20th anniversary in July 14th, going to Mexico, trying to get that beach body. But this Feel Great system has made it possible to actually have a good 20-year anniversary with my wife. So